Hello there. My name is Fallon Watley, or Dr. F99, and welcome to another Super Mario Maker 2 course commentary. This is a course commentary for The Other Side of Life, which, okay, first of all, that name is not a reference to any of the songs that are named The Other Side of Life. I don't know why, it just popped in my head, and I'm just like, hey, it's a cool name. So yeah, that's pretty much why I use that name. Actually, before I move on with the level I'm going to be covering today, I just want to say something about the Haunted Well, which is the previous level I covered to make a course commentary about. Originally, the tags for the Haunted Well said multiplayer versus and single player. I have changed that to standard and themed. Now, the reason why I did this is because I recently saw or watched a live stream. It's a viewer level live stream, and I submitted the Haunted Well as a multiplayer level. Apparently, this level is not a good multiplayer versus level. This level is an amazing multiplayer co-op level, but it is not a great multiplayer versus or single player level. So, and there's no tag for multiplayer co-op, which doesn't really make sense. I don't know why, but whatever. So I changed it to standard and themed. The reason why I changed it to themed is because it's a theme. I don't know. I don't know what themed means. I just assume that means it's like a haunted house theme or whatever. Anyway, so the level that we will be covering today is called The Other Side of Life. Now, this level, the idea for this level actually first came to me around the time I was first inspired by this level around the time of Super Mario Maker 1. Now, there was a level I'm trying to remember. I think I first saw it on YouTube, and then it intrigued me, so I played it on Super Mario Maker 1. And the level I'm talking about is a level called The Goomba, A Sad Tale of Madness. Now, if you don't know what this level is in Super Mario Maker 1, is basically a level where you play as a Goomba, which, by the way, Nintendo, why the fart would you remove mystery mushrooms from Super Mario Maker? I... Do you have any idea how many level possibilities you have removed from removing the mystery mushroom? Anyway, so, God, there's a lot of stuff that Nintendo removed from Mario Maker 2. Whatever. This level's about the other side of life. Anyway, so there was a level I played called The Goomba, A Sad Tale of Madness, and in that level, it's a level about a Goomba who's watching all of his other Goomba friends die by walking into lava, and then he goes into World 1-1 from the first Super Mario Bros. However, it's sort of like a dying version. It's more like an underworld version of 1-1 where it's basically like, I think it's not Ghost House. Is it Ghost House? I don't think it's Ghost House. Yes, it was either Ghost House or Underground, and it was like a dead version, an underworld version of 1-1, and where everything's decaying and dead. All the Goombas are boos walking across the ground, and all the Koopa Troopas are dry bones. And I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And you go backwards from the end of the level to the start. And also in that level, you go mad and kill a bunch of your Goomba friends, and you want to kill Mario and King Koopa, and then you commit suicide at the end. But anyway, so It was a pretty cool level, pretty creative. Anyway, so I took inspiration from that, from the opposite decaying version of 1-1, and implemented it into The Other Side of Life. Now, the trailer for The Other Side, it's not a trailer, the promo video for The Other Side of Life, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I feel like the promo video for The Other Side of Life is probably my least favorite of the trailers that I've made. I thought it was the Haunted Well that was my least favorite, but the trailer for this level didn't really age too well. Anyway, so right now we are currently sitting at a 5.19% clear rate and 16 clears out of 308 tries. Let's look at who cleared it. First cleared by Bubby. Whatever, he's a live streamer. Yeah, bye. Bye. Sound like a minion. So yeah, this is PW40K, it's another live streamer. RetroZen YT, another live streamer. Rod Marzim, another live streamer. Coop Stroop, Azela22 YT, another live streamer. Hero Plays, another live streamer. Froggenuff, another live streamer. Dinglewingle, I don't know who that is. Marty64, another live streamer. Grande, I think that's Grande Gamer. Master DS, another live streamer. Abramankan, I don't know what that means. Micro, Mark21 Sam, another live streamer. And Foxy Sunny, another most recent live streamer. And let's see who's liked the level. Okay, alright. A lot of the same people. A lot of people aren't really playing this level. Very interesting. Or maybe it's because people don't really like puzzle solving. Anyway, so yeah, welcome to the Town of Life. Guess you forgot your keys to the front gate. So if you've seen the promo video, basically it was about Mario, or not Mario. It is Mario, but whatever. I consider the main character in my levels to be their own character. But yeah, Mario is introducing us to the Town of Life, and there's a bunch of pipes on the ground, and he doesn't know what they do, and that when he goes to the start of the level, he realizes that he forgot his keys to the front gate, which I'll show you right now. I don't know why I'm not explaining this in the level. So this is puzzle solving single player. So basically, you start out here, and so this pipe, so all the pipes in this level lead you to a sort of like underworld version of the same level. However, all the pipes on the ground lead you to the opposite side of the level. And I'm not talking about like the underworld side. I'm talking about like the end of the level. Like the start of the level pipe takes you to the end of the level pipe, and the end of the level pipe takes you to the start of the level pipe. So yeah, this is basically the decayed version of the flagpole, and this is supposed to be your puppy, which is why your character says, or he screams ah when he steps on him, because that's supposed to be your pet, not puppy, turtle. Why did I say puppy? So yeah, that's supposed to be your house, and this is supposed to be the flagpole that you go down, and you're supposed to, yeah. And this is supposed to be your front gate, and you left your keys to open the gate, so you have to find your way around it. And so yeah, these pipes are supposed to take you to the other side of the Town of Life. That's why I named it that. Except for this, well, okay, so this pipe structure, you can see it's like decayed, like slowly dying. I love how, I just realized a contrast that, the only decaying thing in the Town of Life is this pipe, but it's completely fine in the underworld. So, as I've mentioned, each pipe is supposed to take you to the other direction, the complete opposite side of the level. However, if you go down this pipe, it'll take you to the exact same pipe structure in the exact same area. However, you can see it's like decayed and stuff. Anyway, so you move along, and these are the residents. You have your fellow Goomba neighbors walking their turtle pets, and so yeah, I might as well just start over. Okay, so yeah, you start out here, you go down the pipe, and you're taken to the end of the level, which has a giant barrier, and that's supposed to be your house. You go back, you see the structure that you need to get into, but it's blocked off by bricks. Walk ahead, say hello to your neighbors that are walking their turtles, and then you just keep walking past their house. Say hello, say hello. Goomba's playing with their turtle in their yard. And then there's 3 Goombas as well as 1 other Goomba. And then you see 1 giant turtle as well as a smaller turtle and a Goomba. And then you just see 2 Goombas. And then you see another giant turtle just by himself, and then another Goomba, and there is the front gate. And behind this gate is supposed to be your house, but you forgot your keys, so you can't get in. However, if you go down this pipe, oh, hold on, sorry. Anyway, so if you go down this pipe, wait, where's the pipe? Hold on. Okay, right. Yeah. Giant turtle, or I guess the turtle disappeared. Whoops. Despawning. You know how it is. So you've gone down the pipe, and then, oh look, you're kind of at the start of the level. Also, yeah. And yeah, this is the exact same pipe structure, except it's not decayed, which I love the irony of. And anyway, so you need to get into that pipe to get to the end of the level, because this is the start of the level, technically. And I put up these little barriers here, just in case. So yeah, you go around, it's the exact same layout, the exact same enemy placement, the exact same prop decoration. Everything's dead. And yeah, all the Goombas are boos, and all the turtles are dry bones. Now you see these question blocks here, these floating question blocks. You jump up here, and this is actually kind of more like a walkthrough than a course commentary, which I'm now realizing. So yeah, you go up here, and then you hit this one, which reveals a muncher, and as well as a road of, or a trail of coins. So yeah. Now, that is supposed to be like a hint as to where the blocks are in the other side of life. Title drop. Oh god. So as you can see, the blocks are in between the 4 Goombas, or the 4 Boos, as well as the giant turtle, and small turtle, and Boo. So what that means is, if you... well, first of all, let me just explore this other part of the level, just because. So yeah, these are the 2 Goombas, and then the 1 giant one, and then there's the gate again. So yeah, if you go... I despawn too. So yeah, if you go over here, and I believe if you go down this pipe, then this should lead you to right where you need to be. Oh god. Hi. Excuse me. So yeah, these are the 4... Oh wait, no, that's not it. Okay, yeah, these are the 4 Goombas. And then right here is the giant turtle, so what that means is the blocks must be right here. There we go. Now, in this part of the walkthrough, you have to... yeah, I don't really know what to say about this level. It's a pretty creative level. Anyway, so yeah, you have a P-switch here. And, now, okay, what you're gonna want to do is you have to jump to the right and like run left, and after you hit the P-switch, you just have to keep running left and jump at the very tip of the ledge, like this. Just gotta keep running, keep running, keep running, and a jump right there. Okay, and then you have these two P-switches, which, by the way, in the other side of life, these P-switches are replaced by two munchers, so, yeah, bit of continuity there. So yeah, you hit the P-switch, you got rid of the blocks here, go through here, and then, boom! You're taken to directly where you were before, except now in the underworld. So you go through here, basically where you were at the start, and, boom! Made it back home with your turtle friend. Your pet turtle. And yeah, that's pretty much the level. It's a puzzle. Yeah, puzzle solving level, I guess I would say. So yeah, that is pretty much the level. It's a pretty cool idea for a level. And yeah, there's not really much I can say about it. A lot of comments on this level. A coin? Golden coin? I think it's a coin. Hidden P-switch, then go to start, take blocked pipe. Did I not? Oh, fart. Did I have comments off? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go through this again. I'm sorry. I usually... Do I always keep my comments on? Or... I usually mean to keep comments on during levels. Sorry if I had them off. Okay, there's a... Wait, so tough? Wait, you can't get past the farting Goomba and Turtle? Really? Oh, okay, yeah, here's the comment that's that, like, tells you where the thing is. Again, it's supposed to be a puzzle solving. I mean, do people really have their comments on when they play this game? I don't think so. So, I don't think they're gonna find it. Okay, that's pretty much all the comments, and so it was just those two. Okay, so, yeah, let's read them again. Yeah, golden coin, I think. Hidden P-switch, then go to start, take blocked pipe, then pipe on left. Nice! Oh. That's pretty creepy. Be careful! So tough! Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's it for this course commentary. It's a pretty solid level. I like it. I wouldn't say it's like one of my top favorites. I mean, it's probably down there with see, I'm usually more into like the artistic looking levels that I've made, like Five Nights at Goombas or Haunted Well or Forced Save. Like that has like not really it has a story and a rememberable art design, and this level's fine. It's just a neighborhood with an underworld. So yeah, that's it for this course commentary, and yeah, bye.